Hello, I'm Usual Luz, and welcome back to Fallout 3. We have the end of the main quest line, and Broken Steel, and the pit still to do. There's probably other things we could do also, but I don't know if we'll worry about those. Actually, is Armory in here? I forget. I think it is. Yeah, I think it is.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Yeah. Let's see if she has. I think. What is it this thing uses? VC packs. Okay. See if she has any.
Good luck.
I can't.
Project Purity is as good as out.
Can't buy anything from you? Alright,
Lions.
fine. Wants me to just go ahead and finish. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, whoa. Oh.
Obstruction detected. Composition: titanium alloy supplemented by photonic resonance barrier. Probability of mission hindrance: 0%.
I'm not sure why that guy has 3 plasma rifles.
Communist engaged.
Actually,
Something troubling you, my friend,
nope.
and I shall follow.
I wanted to loot this guy and take his helmet. And now everything is fully fixed. Very nice.
The last domino falls here is the very definition of failure.
Oh yeah, I grabbed all those quantums and haven't gone to Girder Shade. Which, ow! Should probably do that. Oh. Let's see. Is there anything else? Guess we could go with rat absorption. Oh.
Significant obstruction detected. Composition: titanium alloy supplemented by enhanced photonic resonance barrier. Established stratagem inadequate. Revised stratagem. Initiate photonic resonance overcharge. Communist detected on American soil. Lethal force engaged.
can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this. I beg to differ. The Enclave is at the height of its power. Once this facility is operational, the masses will flock to the Enclave for fresh water, protection, and a plan for the future. You're in over your head, and no amount of talking is going to get you out of it. Once you're dead, we'll finish off this pathetic brotherhood and become the true saviors of the wasteland. This ends now!
Alright. You were saying... You picked up a flamer?
Well, that takes care of that. By now, the Pride should be mopping up whatever opposition is left outside. Let's get this room secured.
Alright.
Dr. Lee, it's Sarah. Myers, I'm in the control room. We're both here. What's going on?
during the fighting. Some of it looks accidental, some of it may have been sabotage. There's pressure building up in the holding tank. It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode. To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand me? It has to be turned on now. If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there was some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Well, so much for celebrating. One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. And whoever does it isn't coming back out. Not exactly how I imagined going out, you know? So, what should we do? Draw straws? You're going to have to be quick about it. If the radiation is bad enough, you won't have much time. I won't forget what you've done here. No one will. Thank you.
What?
Can I press the button?
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The capital wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, but the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child: selflessness, compassion, honor, guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs. But it was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer learned the true meaning of that greatest of virtues: sacrifice. Stepping into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity, the child followed the example of the father, sacrificing life itself for the greater good of mankind. Thankfully, When selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer refused. Humanity, with all its flaws, was deemed worthy of preservation. The waters of life flowed at last, free and pure for any and all. The capital wasteland, at long last, was saved. So ends the story of the Lone Wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war never changes.
Still get goosebumps every time I hear Ron Perlman say that. That's the only bad thing about Fallout 4. He doesn't get to say that.
The Enclave is retreating. We have a location isn't going to help at all. We have enough.
Being comatose. After all this, to be left in a state like that? Careful now, careful. Don't move too quickly. Everything's fine, you're safe. You're in the Citadel. I was starting to think you might never wake up, despite assurances to the contrary. I've been coming down here every day to see both you and my daughter. It's good that at least one of you has recovered. Yes, she's fine. Oh, she will be. I appreciate your concern for her, but really don't worry. You've been through enough. Please, relax. Everything is fine. You were brought back to the Citadel after some sort of energy spike in the purifier. You and Sarah were both knocked unconscious. Quite a bit has happened since then. Indeed, it did. The tidal basin is full of fresh, clean water now. We've been working to see that it's distributed to as many people as possible across the wasteland. In fact, I'm hopeful that soon we won't be referring to the wasteland any longer. None of this would have been possible without the efforts of both you and your father. I doubt we shall ever be able to truly repay you. Yes, we most certainly did. Between your help in destroying their headquarters and their subsequent defeat at the Purifier, the Enclave was thrown into disarray. Liberty Prime has been assisting our forces in removing any remaining Enclave forces. Well, that's really up to you, isn't it? The Brotherhood has a clear plan of action. The remnants of the Enclave must be swept away. The Pride has been working to this end ever since we took the Purifier back. The only remaining question is whether we can count on you to help us. Indeed. We can use every able body available to us. To that end, I'm going to circumvent our standard recruitment procedures and declare you a Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel. Before you do anything else, please speak with Scribe Rothschild. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you again. He can brief you on the details of the last few weeks, as well as where our efforts are focused now. I understand that you've been through quite an ordeal, but the sooner you can talk to him, the sooner we can put an end to all this. Please be careful. I would hate to lose you again.
Presence detected. This unit has activated.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
it's good to see that you're on your feet again. I assume Lyons is immediately throwing you to the wolves? Has he told you what's been going on while you've been resting? Yes, I believe I can. Step over here for a moment, will you? I'll give you a brief history of what's happened over the last few weeks and what's going on now. As you well know, this all began with the Enclave's occupation of Project Purity here. Thanks to you, their main headquarters here was utterly destroyed. They then suffered a second defeat at the Purifier. Based on a combination of intelligence and field reports, other Enclave locations throughout the wasteland were found. Cut off from their leadership, it was expected that their forces would be in complete disarray. This has not been the case. Based on data and tech gathered from these locations, we've determined that the Enclave forces are still maintaining remote communications. We isolated the transmissions and found their origin point, an old military installation in Rockland, to the southwest. Our advanced scouts have checked over the area, but no easy access to the facility was found. So we're making our own access point. Paladin Tristan is leading the team setting up forward base in an old car tunnel near the site. Once he's settled, Liberty Prime will be deployed. Prime's directive is to neutralize their defenses and create an entry point for the team. The team will move in, eliminate any opposition inside, and cut off their transmitter. Any relevant data should be brought back here. Now, did you have any other questions? If there's anything else you'd like to know, I'll tell you what I can. Otherwise, Paladin Tristan will be waiting. I'll alert him that you're on your way.
Yeah.
Don't hurry back.
Yeah.
Need something, friend?
Need something, friend? Yeah? What do you need? Yeah, I suppose.
You suppose, huh? Wow, you have a lot of EC packs. Let's see. You can have this ripper. You can have this and this.
Try not to break it, outsider. Of course.
Don't make me smash you in the face. Okay, one more shopping. It seems to be night. Alright.
Hey there.
Decided to check out the shop, eh? If you want any of this shit, just holler. Need to do some killing, eh?
Mm-hmm. "90 missiles, 32 mini nukes." Alright.
Another satisfied customer. If you need more ammo, this is where to get it.
Yes, I noticed.
That's secure for a reason.
No idea what you're talking about. Might as well see if Moira has anyone over here, huh? Well, we weren't here, but you know what I mean.
Hey, don't mind the smoke. It's perfectly safe to breathe. Really. Absolutely.
You do not have any. Alright. Suppose I shouldn't be super surprised by that.
Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
Mm-hmm. Girder Shade. Where's Girder Shade? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Yeah, let's go Smith Casey's garage, and we will stop by Girder Shade on the way. Who's over here? Oh, I bought. It's already dead. Stop shooting it. The very large settlement of Girder Shade. What's this house? I'm not wearing shit. Alright. Sierra, there you are.
Sierra Petrovida's the name. Good to see a new face in Girder Shade. I take it you're here to check out my Nuka-Cola collection and take the tour. I have one of the best Nuka-Cola collection in the Capital Wasteland. Heck, I've won the Nuka-Cola Fan Club Collection Award for the last 10 years in a row. Yep, I'm the president, the recording secretary, and the treasurer. Once a year, we gather here in Girder Shade to have a cook-off using Nuka-Cola in the recipe. Last year, I went with my poached roach and Nuka sauce. Delicious. Well, only 2 right now, me and Ronald. But membership is open to the public. You can join if you like. Ronald? Oh, I'm sorry. I figured you met him already. He usually chats with people who enter Girder Shade. He's my neighbor and my protector, as he calls it. Imagine if some nasty raider wanted to take my stuff. He'd show them a thing or two. He's such a sweetie. You should talk to him.
Pass.
I sure did. Want to take it now? How can you resist? This stuff is so cool. Well, come on then. Let me show you around. But no free Nuka-Cola until the end of the tour. When Nuka-Cola was invented by John Caleb Rabbleton in 2044, it quickly became the world's most popular soft drink. The Wonder Drink soon drew a dedicated following, which prompted the Nuka-Cola Corporation to release many promotional items like these. By 2067, a Nuka-Cola machine such as this rare, pristine model could be found on almost every street in America. Even in today's crazy world, Nuka-Cola is still the #1 choice of refreshment among Armageddon survivors. As promised, here's a little pick-me-up. An ice-cold Nuka-Cola. Just look at the frost on the bottle. So cold and delicious. Pardon me. I tend to lose myself when I hold on to a Nuka-Cola. Before I get to the little proposition I have for you, let me tell you a little bit about Nuka-Cola Quantum. So impatient! Wow! You must really want to get out there and start looking. Anyway, for every bottle you bring me, I'll pay you some caps. You know, for expenses. But if you're super cool and find like enough bottles to fill my Nuka-Cola machine, 30 in all, I got a super secret cool prize for you. Oh goody! I can taste the Quantum already. Good luck to you, sweetie. Yay! I knew I could count on you. I promised to put them to good use. Hiya! What you doing back here? Aw, sorry you gotta go.
Hey there, hot stuff. My friend, you are at the ass end of the Capital Wasteland. If it weren't for Sierra, I'd be out of here. One thing I can tell you is stay the hell away from the Dunwich building to the south. That place is bad mojo. I don't know what that place is about, but I hear about weird shit going on. Sure thing, honey.
Oh my god. You need a beating. Okay, I'm a little surprised by that, but I'm not gonna complain. Jesus Christ. Did I get this? No. Alright, well. Was not expecting that. Why are you staring at the wall?
Well, well, look who's back amongst the living. Some of us were starting to wonder if you and Sarah were going to pull through. Is that so? Well, it'll be good to have another soldier we can count on. Basic rule of thumb on these operations. Keep your head down and let the robot do most of the heavy lifting. He can take it better than you can. I need you to keep your head on straight. No heroics, okay? Liberty Prime was called in to assist with the initial assault. Once we've cleared ourselves a nice staging area, we'll reassess the situation. Come on. Things should be underway by now.
Alright.
It's been pretty standard for the last week or so. We get intel on positions, go in and burn them out.
I suppose you want to move
The tin
like
can
a little
does
bit
most of the work,
faster.
honestly. I can't complain, it keeps our casualties down. Scribes pulled information about this place day before yesterday. Some communications facility. We're thinking if it's active, we can find out who they're talking to and get the last of the locations nailed down.
Communism is the very definition of failure.
Take him out!
Excuse me.
Anchorage will be liberated. Initiating Directive 7395. Destroy all communists. Commencing technical assessment. Red Chinese threat detected. Communist threat assessment. Minimal. Scanning defenses. Structural weakness detected. Exploited. Democracy is non-negotiable. Satellite uplink detected. Analysis of communist transmission pending. Warning. Warning. Red Chinese orbital strike imminent. All personnel should reach minimum safe distance immediately.
That's what I'm doing. Godspeed.
Catastrophic system failure. Initiating core shutdown as per emergency initiative 26822009. I die so that democracy may live.
We need to find out what the hell just happened. There's no time to talk. Get your ass inside that base and help the troops locate the source of their transmission. Now, soldier, now! Be careful in there. Who knows what else they're going to throw at us.
Who's shooting at me? You idiot.
Firing.
I'll take those. Take this too. Why not? You only have 44.
I've got your back. Engaging.
I guess I'm gonna take the. Let's see. Wow, the helmet took a major beating. That didn't work out super well for you, did it? forgot that part. Oops. I don't think there's anything else we've added. Is there anything in particular in intense training? I mean, so we go with luck. Sure, why not? Why not? And we need to go back to Citadel.
A big thank you goes out to the mysterious...
I can't believe it. All those years of work, all of it. For what? One botched operation? I'm still waiting on the debriefing from Tristan, but I'm not sure it even matters. With Prime gone... Perhaps not. But that doesn't change the fact that it sets us back years. Years! And it removes the one significant military advantage we had over the Enclave. Ah, yes. Well, I'll see if we can't figure out how to read it. Perhaps it can give us some insight as to just what happened out there. It would be good to salvage something from this mess. Thank you for bringing this to me. I believe Elder Lyons will want to speak with you as well. Perhaps you should find him.
Yeah.
If you'll excuse me.
Good to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I suppose.
You suppose, huh? Haven't updated your inventory? Okay.
Of course.
Need something, friend?
The Brotherhood is at your service.
I trust you've spoken with Rothschild. I hope you can make some headway with the data you've recovered. With our primary weapon destroyed, we risk losing our momentum and jeopardizing the entire campaign. I must admit, I now wonder whether moving ahead with this operation was an error in judgment. And yet, here we are. Discounting the fact that our best field commander is in a coma, and my personal feelings for my daughter, things have not gone well. If we fail now, we could lose everything. Very true. And to that end, I'd like you to speak with Paladin Tristan. He's requested you for a special assignment, one that could prove vital to our success.
Of course.
Hail. Hail. Nice work back there. Let's hope the scribes can do something useful with the information you retrieved. Unfortunately, we don't have time to sit around and wait for the analysis. Based on what I've seen of you so far, there's an assignment I believe you're well suited for. With the setbacks the Brotherhood has suffered, we find ourselves in a difficult position. All our available resources need to be positioned for the inevitable counterattack from the Enclave. At the same time, we believe we may have developed a tool to help our chances of victory. But with everyone needed to help defend against the Enclave, we have no one to send on a recovery mission. So, I'm going to have you travel to the Olney Power Works to secure some tech for us. Hopefully you'll be able to find a Tesla coil, an experimental device from before the war. Our scribes needed to complete a little surprise they've been preparing for the Enclave. Get there, get the coil, and get back as safely and quickly as possible. Any questions? I'll be waiting for that Tesla coil, if you can find one.
All right. We'll go ahead and finish it off here. That out here. So we're careening towards the end of Broken Steel, and we should be able to finish it up next time. But for now, I'm Use or Lose, and this has been Fallout 3, and I'll see you later. Bye.